Okay. 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna find the most painful toy to step on.
I'm Bilu.
I'm Jay. Hey!
It's pain day.
In last week's video, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. We stepped on Legos, hammered Legos into our foot. We did all sorts of Lego pain, which made us think, what is the all-time most evil toy to step on? Well, we have a bunch of toys on deck and we're gonna put them to the test. Don't try anything you're about to see us do at home. So we're gonna have these toys compete against each other in a tournament style bracket. Up first, we have the number 1 seeded Jacks against the number 4 seeded Lincoln Logs. Below them, we have the number 2 seeded Animals versus the number 3 seeded Marbles. And on the opposite side of the bracket, we have the number 1 seeded Legos, of course, against the number 4 seeded Cars. And below them, we have the number 2 seeded Dice versus the number 3 seeded Big Legos. Bilu, what do you think about this year's matchups?
Well, the number 1 seeded Jacks and also on the opposite side of the bracket, the number 1 seeded Legos had strong regular seasons. I have them favorites to make the finals this year.
Yeah, on the other hand, the dark horse, the Marbles, you might think that they have no pain at all, but the thing about the Marbles is when you step down them, there's no warning. Once you put all your weight on them, it's too late. They could make a great appearance in today's tournament.
Let's get ready to rumble! This is how it's gonna work. We're gonna step on both piles at the same time so we can compare this pain simultaneously. And then we're gonna remove the group and step on one toy from each team at the same time. Surely that's gonna hurt worse. And we're not just gently stepping onto these things, we're gonna do a little hop to maximize the pain.
Up first, we have the very confident team of the Jacks, the number 1 seed, as always. Now, can they possibly be upset by the Lincoln Logs?
Okay. Yep. That's not pleasant at all. And we're just getting started.
All right, for the hop.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard for the Lincoln Logs to come back after that one.
Time for the one-on-one matchup. I am scared of the number 1 seeded Jack here. Definitely gonna do some tarnage all by itself. Here we go. Oh! Oh my goodness! The Lincoln Log did hurt by itself, but not even close to what that Jack just did to my foot.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, like the Lincoln Log hurts, but I don't remember the Lincoln Log right now. Yeah. Let's take this to the judges. Time for the results. 3, 2, 1. Jacks.
Jacks are moving on to the next round.
We have the number 2 seeded Animals versus the number 3 seeded Marbles. A closer matchup in this one. A star player for the team, the Stegosaurus. Now look at those spines. This guy could be a real game changer.
All right, in 3, 2, 1. Oh! That's a close one!
Oh! 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 I think the Stegosaurus might have stabbed my toe.
I still feel the Stegosaurus, so I'm gonna give the Stegosaurus the win on that one.
The 1 versus 1 challenge. Ready, set, go. Oh! Ow! The marble freaking hurt, but I know who's the winner is.
Yeah, let's go to the judges. Animals! You know what they say, star players win playoff series, and this is no different. That Stegosaurus packs a real punch with them spiny plates on the back. In the end, no matchup for the Marble.
On the other side of the bracket, the next matchup, the Big Legos goes against Dice.
And not just any dice. These are role-playing dice. Things could get a little painful.
All right, let's see who wins this matchup. Oh, not that bad. Not that bad. Not enjoyable, but not that bad. We'll see what Jay thinks.
I think, as a team, those 2 players might be on the weaker side.
Look at the star player of the Dice.
This guy's gonna do some damage. I am not excited for this. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh! I think we know. I think we know who just wins.
That's a clear winner. I obviously do not have to go, correct?
Not false.
I'm a little scared here because of what just Feely went through. All right, 3, 2, 1. What? Wow.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, the big Legos just did not have a good showing this tournament.
Nope.
Ready, set, dice. Dice easy.
Easily. On to the next round. We have the notorious #1 seed, long-standing Legos of Death versus the Hot Wheels. Will we have an upset in this round? We'll find out.
Match is on in 3, 2, 1. I know who the winner is. I know who the winner is. Star player versus star player. 3, 2, 1. Oh! I got right in the soft spot on my foot on that Lego.
I'm getting less and less excited to go through each of these matchups. My feet are in pain already. Oh! Yeah, Lego. It's over. It's over. Let's go to the judges for the final. 3, 2, 1. Yep.
Easy.
Yep, Lego.
Easy.
They're the #1 seed for a reason. They're probably the most feared toy in the whole toy closet. That's that.
All right, everybody, it's time for round 2. We have the Stegosaurus. Now look at their elite formation. They know they have a tough one against the Jacks today, so they have decided to go double Stegosaurus right in the middle. But will it be enough for the #1 seeded Jacks, the the winner of last year's tournament? We will see if the Stegosauruses can upset the Jacks with their elite formation today.
Team versus team. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Oh.
I don't know which one to limp on. They both hurt.
3, 2, 1.
Let's just wait till it's a one-on-one matchup. It's a close series thus far. Star player versus star player. This is where the real pain comes out. Let's see who comes on top. 3, 2, 1. Go!
Don't tell me about who, but do we have a clear winner?
3, 2, 1. All right, let's move to the judges. Oh, the #1 seeded Jacks moves on as expected.
And this did not come without a fight, a valiant fight and effort from the Stegosaurus.
The Stegosaurus gave it all he had.
The dice versus the #1 seeded Lego.
3, 2, 1. I know who won that game. I know who won that game.
It is hard to limp when both of your feet are injured. Like, what one do you favor?
Who won the round 1 of the 2 seeds for you?
I think the formation that Team Dice had with that star player in the center took it for me. That was
For real?
painful. Yep.
See, for me, I had Legos. Legos won their game on me. It's gonna come down to the star player one-on-one matchup, and that might go very well for Team Dice. I'm gonna purposely, as much as I can, go to the softest part of my foot on both of these. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Ah! Oh my goodness sakes. Oh my goodness sakes.
Do you have a winner?
I've got a winner.
All right. 3, 2, 1. That hurts so bad.
We got to go to the judges.
That right there is from that star player on the dice team.
Let's move on to the judges.
Well, okay, so hear me out, okay? On the first round, the Legos had a much stronger game than the dice. On the second round, though, the dice came away with it hands down. So I had to give them a tie, which means because the dice wins over here, the dice are gonna knock out the #1 seeded Legos.
In a thrilling Game 7 matchup.
We are now in the championship round. I would like to get an interview on these teams and some of their star players. Team Jax, many people will say that even though you have had a very strong tournament and a very good showing, that you are actually the underdog in this matchup. What do you have to say about that?
I just take each matchup one at a time. It doesn't really matter who my opponent is. I just put on my best performance, and I believe we're the 1 seed for a reason, and we're ready to show why in this championship game.
There you have it from Team Jax.
Team Dice, you guys have had an amazing tournament thus far with a major upset over the 1-seeded Legos. How are you feeling coming into this final matchup?
Well, you see, we think that as a team, we've done really good. Ah, shut up. Listen, I've been carrying this team on my back from day one. It's all me. This team is all me. And the reason we're going to win is because I'm the very best.
All right, Bilu is up first in this matchup, and I tell you, I am at an all-time high fear level. Get in here, look at this. Both of my feet are bleeding from the carnage of this tournament. And I don't see that stopping anytime soon with this finals. 3, 2, 1. I fell down, but I was still standing on all of them. Oh, that was by far the most painful team effort I've felt thus far. Oh! He is on his knees. Speak, Jay.
I'm trying to feel which one's more painful right now, and they are both in agony.
All right, after the first couple of games here, this series is tied up.
Yeah.
I could not distinguish which one did more carnage.
Same here. They are so close right now. The final matchup is going to really go down to who has the better star player.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Okay. Do you have a winner? Mm-hmm. The last round. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Oh gosh. Yep. I got puncture. I got puncture right here. I got puncture right there. And if you know which foot that was of mine, you know who the winner is. All right, let's declare the winner right now.
Yep. Championship game, who came on top? And I'll tell you what, it was a close one. The final judge's decision in 3, 2, 1.
For the upset, the dice. Let me just say this. Your regular dice versus your regular Jax,
Yes.
Jax is gonna take it hands down. If you have a metal pointy dice, that is the most painful toy we could find to step on.
That one felt like straight up stepping on a nail. At the end of the day, big time players make big time plays and they win games.
The Jax, the Legos, and the dice all hurt very much to
Yeah,
step
let's
on.
not get it twisted. It's not like it was a blowout. There were plenty of good matchups here, plenty of painful toys, but Team Dice just came out on top.
For all the pain combined today, we are going to rank that. Doing all that again would be pretty miserable, and this is what my ranking is representing. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Pretty close there.
Yeah.
If you're not aware, we rank pain on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least amount of pain, 10 being the most pain humanly possible.
Thank you, Savages, so much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed this video.
And for this year's tournament, we'd like to present Team Dice with the #1 trophy. On behalf of us all, thank you. Yeah.